You're scrolling through your phone, bombarded by ads. You walk into a store and there's music playing. Seems harmless, right? But what if I told you these everyday experiences are carefully engineered to influence your decisions? Have you ever bought something and later wondered why? From catchy music to crowded tables, advertisers use psychology to shape your decisions, often without you even noticing. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of consumer psychology, exploring the subtle ways businesses nudge you towards opening your wallet. Buckle up, because things are about to get sneaky. Have you ever bought something and later wondered why? From catchy music to crowded tables, advertisers use psychology to shape your decisions, often without you even noticing. Let's break down the science behind how you're being influenced. Let's kick things off with a fascinating study done by North Hargreaves and McKendrick back in 2003. They set up shop in a real-life wine store and played either French or German music on loop. Now, here's the kicker. They found that people were more likely to buy French wine when French music was playing, and German wine when German music was cranking. What's even more interesting is that when asked, most people were completely oblivious to the music's influence. They swore up and down that their choice of wine had nothing to do with the background tunes. But the numbers don't lie. This sneaky little trick is called sonic branding. And it's used everywhere, from clothing stores to coffee shops. Think about your favorite store. What kind of music do they play? Is it upbeat and energetic or calming and mellow? Next time you're out shopping, pay close attention to the music playing in the background. You might be surprised at how it's subconsciously swaying your spending habits. Okay, let's move from the auditory to the physical environment. Ever walk into a restaurant and feel instantly cramped because the tables are so close together? Turns out there's a method to this madness. Robson, Kandlikar and Sizemore conducted a study in 2011 that found that the spacing of tables in a restaurant can significantly impact how much money people spend. They discovered that when tables were spaced further apart, diners reported higher levels of satisfaction and, get this, spent more money. Why? Because nobody likes feeling like they're on a crowded subway car when they're trying to enjoy a meal. On the flip side, when tables were packed in like sardines, people felt rushed and uncomfortable, leading to shorter stays and smaller bills. So the next time you're trying to decide between two restaurants, take a peek inside and see how the tables are arranged. You might just save yourself some money, or end up spending more for a better experience. It's all about that spatial psychology. Ever feel like your choices are completely your own? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. In a clever experiment by Hall and colleagues back in 2010, participants were asked to choose between two nearly identical products, like jams or teas. But here's the catch. After they made their choice, the researchers secretly swapped the products. Shockingly, most people didn't even notice the switch. They continued to explain why they preferred the product they didn't actually choose, with complete confidence. This phenomenon, dubbed choice blindness, demonstrates how easily our choices can be manipulated without us even realizing it. Think about all the times you've been faced with a wall of products at the grocery store, feeling overwhelmed by options. Advertisers know that too much choice can lead to decision paralysis, making us more susceptible to subtle influences. Now, let's talk about how advertisers tailor their messages to different personality types. Back in 1985, Snyder and DeBono conducted a groundbreaking study that revealed how people respond differently to ads based on whether they're more image-driven or quality-conscious. They found that image-oriented individuals who value social status and appearances were more likely to be swayed by ads featuring attractive models or luxurious settings. They're all about that aspirational lifestyle. On the other hand, quality-oriented folks, who prioritize functionality and value, were more persuaded by ads that highlighted product features and benefits. They want the cold, hard facts. Advertisers are masters at identifying these personality types and crafting their messages accordingly. They use sophisticated techniques like targeted advertising and market segmentation to ensure their ads resonate with the right audience. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating and sometimes sneaky world of consumer psychology. From music and lighting to the illusion of choice, advertisers are always working behind the scenes, using subtle psychological cues to influence your decisions. But here's the good news. The more you know about these tactics, the more power you have over your own choices. Next time you see an ad or walk into a store, ask yourself, what psychological trick are they using on me? Are you being swayed by catchy music, a crowded atmosphere, or the illusion of choice? Awareness is key. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more content on consumer psychology.